away to again come back and achieve. About 80 and odd percentage the students have achieved here in this college. I'm glad, but I want to see when they achieve 100. For that, you have to put up. Your students should be students. They should participate in the sports or studies. Don't go beyond for time being. And in the particular subjects, please take interest. And your teachers are there, which I said, you must love them. And the teachers will love you as their children. As long as that relationship is not there, otherwise, this becomes something like a business. I come here, teach and go, and student halfway through comes here, his attention is drawn somewhere else, and the required education cannot be achieved unless these things are practiced. I wish all the students, the 22nd annual anniversary is being done. Congratulate those people and study well, pass your examinations. But one thing which I want to mention to the parents, for reason your children could not achieve the required mark, take them into confidence. I had an occasion where mother, daughter and father both were crying for almost half a day. I asked them what happened, madam. My daughter could not achieve good marks, and account of that she cannot get into engineering. Then I had a wonder. I called the child and asked them, by your all crying throughout the half a day, will the number increase? Where it has to be achieved up? It is only question is you have to work it up or rewrite the examination, get the marks. That's only where we can get it done, not by your crying out and saying that. And in this regard, the child is also going to be discouraged. And the parents, the stress in them also gets disturbed. So do not do such practices. Encourage them. Now engineering colleges, there are so many engineering colleges which I am finding lack of students. Why? The reason is the children are pushed into some other subjects which they are not interested at all. Our engineers shine very well when they go abroad. You find out how many subjects you take them, including lawyer. One of the advocates with me, a lady advocate, was practicing with me for some time. Then she left to US. One of the senior advocates was asking me, Nana, I went to such a place and all that. There was a lady advocate. She was practicing and doing very well. There a lot of people were waiting to talk to her and have an appointment. She asked, where are you from? She said, she spoke in Kannada. I said, I'm from Bangalore. Who was your senior? He mentioned my name. Then he said, wondered what has happened. In the sense, it can be done here, there, anywhere. Subject, you study the subject properly, get yourself educated and behave properly. That human values, I said, unless I practice human values. Now, what we say ordinarily, this was, though not the outside the subject, we speak ill of one auto rickshaw driver, ill of our politician, including a prime minister. And in our meeting in advocates, we were meeting there, and we were discussing about 6 people. Yes, sir, I will take only 2 minutes. Sorry, I know. Yes, sir. What is the solution for this? I asked them. There is no solution. Then what is your contribution? Who is going to listen to me? So I got to sit down here, listen to your unwanted things. So then I said, what is your correction? I will tell you what is the correction. First, I must become all right. I must correct, I must remove unwanted things from me. Make this to my family members. This will get spread. Like that you must concentrate. Wherever unwanted things are there in you, the parents and students individually must sit down and discuss this matter and try to eliminate unwanted things. Thereby, you will improve. Consequently, the state and the country will improve. For that purpose, every student must take a oath by themselves saying that I will value the human beings and the patriotism and respect my parents, teachers and parents, and you must have that habit. You got to develop. People may saying that all those things are outdated. It is nonsense. I don't believe in it at all. Even today also, I have respect my mother. I was Mrs. Sitama was sitting here. I was everywhere, I should say, every mother is a living God. How much of things we learn from them? How would they protect your interest? You may not know at all. Suddenly, guest comes into the house. There is nothing much food left over, and mommy, my friend has come here. 3-4 friends. They will have food and all that. She may not have food to eat that day, and have drink little water and sleep. Think of the situation. How many of us are respecting these things? So concentrate this aspect also equally, and I conclude because I would not like to speak little more. There are several issues are there. I am very interestingly, I want to tell the students, please become a student of your own. Don't jump into the other courses because my friend is there, he is taking up that course. What is the aptitude you have in your mind is primarily required. If you change that, then perhaps you may not become successful, not only in the profession, your parents and surroundings, you may also get disturbed. I stop here with thanking you for having provided me the occasion to speak. I wish you all the students all the best, and congratulate you for having joined this institution a matter of time. And this institution, as Professor Sithamma said, just see what you can do back to the institution where the root has been caused to you. This is the root where it has developed. Please remember this and help all the teachers, parents, and the state and nation. That will be the best suggestions which I can give you now. I cannot give you the advice because you are fed up of listening to advice from people. I know, I am fully aware of it. I can only give you some suggestions in this regard. Thank you so much.